Welcome. The #1 source for boxing news. Stay up to date with us. Subscribe. Famous former super bantamweight champion of the WBA and IBF, Murodjon Akhmadaliev, is completely convinced that the decision in his fight against Marlon Tapales was unfair. In his title fight at the Boeing Center at Tech Point in San Antonio, Texas on Saturday night, he lost by split decision to the Filipino Tapales, despite his team believing that the victory belonged to him. The 28-year-old Akhmadaliev started the fight slowly but gained ground in the later rounds. Nevertheless, the judges scored the fight 115-113, 115-113, and 110-118 in favor of Tapales. According to the Uzbek, he had done enough to win the fight and retain his titles, but they were taken away from him in a single night. After the fight, Akhmadaliev was devastated and thought he had lost everything he had worked for his whole life. However, his team motivated him not to give up, and he went home like a true champion. Now, after watching the fight at home, he believes that his team was right to support him. Akhmadaliev's manager, Vadim Kornilov, is also furious about the decision. He believes that Murodjon has dedicated his entire life to the sport and deserved to win that fight. They are gathering all the necessary information to protest the decision with the WBA and IBF, as well as with the Texas Boxing Commission. Kornilov and Akhmadaliev are calling for an immediate rematch against Tapales, who is now the champion, and are confident that this time they will win unanimously. They also argue that the first time, Akhmadaliev led on the scorecards for at least a couple of rounds, which is enough to keep his titles and get his deserved victory. The boxing community also disagrees with the decision, and many prominent representatives of the sport have scored the fight and concluded that Akhmadaliev should have won. It seems that the fight for the titles is not over, and Murodjon Akhmadaliev is determined to prove that he is the true champion in the rematch. Do you think Murodjon Akhmadaliev deserves a rematch against Marlon Tapales after the controversial split decision in their last fight? Leave your opinion in the comments. Do you want to stay up to date on all the news and developments in the world of boxing? Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Boxeo News, to not miss any details. Leave us a like and activate the bell to receive notifications of every new video we publish.